As is usual, the leaders of both the big parties in the UK are spending the day before the vote travelling to as many places as time allows. For the Prime Minister, though, there was still time to have a cup of tea as she visited solid Conservative territory, a bowls club in the south of England. This older constituency tends to support her over Brexit, as well as other issues. But the attacks in Manchester and London have overshadowed other campaign themes, with May threatening to get rid of human rights legislation in the future if it affects security. Her mantra during the campaign has been all about what she calls strong and stable government.
And what I've been clear about is that if human rights laws gets in the way of us doing those things, which I think are necessary as the threat has evolved, then we will change those laws.
One of the remarkable aspects of this election is that the left-wing Labour Party has accused the right-wing Conservatives of undermining public safety by cutting police numbers as part of years of economic austerity. And so the attacks have given Labour leader Jeremy Corbyn ammunition, a message he's repeating through the end of the campaign.
The way you deal with a threat to democracy is not by reducing democracy, it's by dealing with the threat. That means properly funding our police and security services. She's the one who took 20,000 police officers off the street.
Other Labour policies on making university education free, highlighting how hospital nurses are having to use food banks because the health service is underfunded, have proved increasingly popular during the campaign. All the polling has showed the Conservative lead shrinking. Theresa May is widely seen as having had a poor campaign with a strategy of narrow attacks on Corbyn's personality. It's got to a point where the Conservatives might regret having called the election at all. If the polls are right and the gap has narrowed, then it could be a hung parliament where no single party has overall control. And that would surely damage Theresa May's authority to claim to represent the UK as it tries to leave the European Union. It could also put the Scottish nationalists in a hugely powerful position. They want another referendum on leaving the United Kingdom but staying in the European Union. That would make the UK look anything but strong and stable. Laurence Lee, Al Jazeera, London.